Hi, hello and welcome to another video by the scientist formerly known as Jelly. In this video we are going to look at the technique how to transform soda cans into these cupcake-like liners. We will use them to pour custard or pudding, however you may call it. And if you want to know how to get the custard out of the form, stick around and watch the video until the end, it will be worth it. Alternatively, I use these forms also for pouring candles. Here you see I just transferred this small candle into the cupcake liner. And of course you can make all shapes and sizes. Or you can use these forms to store nuts and bolts, Eppendorf tubes for sterilization or whatever. Another option is to stop the forming process halfway through. This will give you this shovel-like shape. And the flexible aluminum adapts to the surface. However, the forms can also be used quite simply as a pot, and the shovel is used to transfer the soil. Finally, I would also like to present this idea where you make two different sized forms that then come together to form a box. I assume you have now seen what you can do with these forms and are curious about how this technique works and what tools you need to make this out of soda cans. So let's start. As usual, we extract a soda can sheet out of the can with the help of the soda can slicer. I already presented the video and the corresponding files for 3D printing. Just follow the link in the upper right corner. Of course, you can also simply open the can with a knife, but the soda can slicer is a very elegant way to do it. With scissors, we cut the soda can apart to release the sheet. If you are a member of my channel, you surely remember my video on how to flatten a soda can sheet with an iron. This time this is not needed. We will just use a table and run the sheet along the edge of the table to flatten out the curve. With cardboard circles and some dotting tools, we will indicate two circles on the soda can sheet. As we want to pour liquids into the cupcake liner later on, we cannot use the circle cutter here. The circle cutter would make a hole in the middle. While the man in the video continues to draw circles, I would like to point out that the inner layer of the beverage can, so the part that comes into contact with the beverage, decomposes in the oven and can no longer be used for food, so don't put it in the oven. After this brief safety warning, we continue by cutting out a circle that has been drawn. And now we come to the exciting moment where I can introduce you to this special tool. It's a so-called 5-blade crimper. I bought this tool for about $15. I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy it. First, we place the smaller cardboard circle in the middle of the soda can circle. We use the crimper with the two blades facing upwards. Grab the aluminum and bend it first. Then we slide the crimper to the middle and press down. Bend, slide to the middle, press down. We have done our first fold. Then place the crimper right next to the first fold so that the blades point to the center of the circle. Bend, slide to the middle, press down. And now this folding process is continued around the entire circle. This tool is traditionally used for crimping round metal pipes. The pipe treated in this way bends inwards. The diameter of the pipe thus becomes smaller and can be pushed into the end of an untreated pipe. It's therefore used to connect pipes. As you can see, a beautiful cupcake shape is forming. Depending on how we want the shape to look, we can also use a ruler to press down on the individual folds. Nice! And as mentioned at the beginning of the video, we will now see if the pudding can be easily removed from our soda can cupcake form. Along the folds in the cupcake form, I try to pull the pudding down a little with my thumb until it comes away from the form. Then I turn the pudding out onto a plate. I would say this is a good result. And if you found this video helpful, creative or interesting, please check out all the other videos on my channel. Stay creative and so long!